Hello everyone, welcome back to TrevDog Gaming here on YouTube. This is the game The Planet Crafter, and we're in Season 1, now Episode 61. Well, I'm doing a bit of manual work at the moment, because I don't see... I've tried everything. I'm not sure what... I might be doing something wrong, I'd have to be. I'm manually trying to collect as many... I can't... This guy looks funny enough, but this guy here... Jeez. He's only 82. Oh, he's almost fully grown. This guy here, is he fully grown? 77. Holy crap. Yeah, they're getting pretty big. I'm trying to get... How many have I got? Common larva, 5. I'd like to get 10 if I could. So I'm just running around. I'm watching these guys, having a look at them walking around and everything, but I'm trying to pick up as many common larvae as I can. If I'm picking up rare and uncommon, then that's probably okay too, but I went to the ecosystems and had a look, and there was just a few butterfly larvae in each, so I gather it's hard to tell. Like, there's no food in surplus, but that doesn't mean that they're not putting the food in almost like just in time type thing, and I'm not aware of it. So maybe the guys are being fed. I guess I'll never know unless they start killing over. Then I'll be like, oh, okay. They're not doing well, they're not healthy. But anyway, I'm going to do my part. Running around like a goose, trying to pick up a fair few of the common larvae. So I've got 6. So what else did I need? Honey and beans. So the honey and beans is like a breeze. Oh, in comparison, it's a breeze. Pick up rare or a few others, then so be it. But yeah, it's the commons that I'm chasing. We should go over this direction a bit more. Common. Common. I don't know, Trev, maybe that was a good decision, hey? Go in this direction. I'm pretty certain the game does not spawn them in unless you're kind of close by. Sorry, Froggy's coming through. Look, you watch, there's nothing on this mesh here. If I stand here for a little bit. Actually, while I'm doing that. So that was mushrooms, cocoa. Actually, we set these to be picked up, didn't we? Oh yeah, okay. It's funny looking down there in the water and actually seeing the fish moving around. Come on, make a liar out of me. Where's all the little larvae? Meant to be like popping in everywhere. Have you seen what's in my inventory? Is that the thing? It's 8. Come on, guys, just 2 more. What would you prefer to come on the grass? 9. 1 more, not the bees, a little bee. Butterflies. All sorts of little guys. Common, that's 10, right? So now we're going to pick up 10 beans and 10 honey. 10 beans. Go pick up 10 honey. Now we should be able to make 10 more food and throw it in there, right? I know, it's a little bit manual. I can't tell whether they're faring badly or not because of it. The only way I suppose really is go directly to the food trough and just throw all this stuff in. Okay, let's get rid of the other guys. I've got 2 rare. Okay, so that's growing on its own. So they must be coming out. Yeah, they must be coming out of those ecosystems. The drones are certainly popping them out. Yeah, I was going to put them in that container there, and then I just realised, no, I'm not. I'm going to put it directly in here and see how quickly it goes. Holy crap! It didn't even go in. It just disappeared straight away. You guys mega hungry, is that the problem? Hunger 30. Oh, you can tell. Hunger 39. Hang on. Oh, wow. Okay, so what does that mean, though, if it gets to 0? Looks like it's going... Oh, I should have had a look before I fed them, eh? Damn it! Trev, you've forgotten to feed yourself. Let me just cruise through here, grab a little bit of water myself. How about if I grab a bean? There you go. Save the game. So yeah, we're sitting on 1.83 TTI. 15, almost 15.5%. So I have no idea what the T2 animal food is going to look like at 2.25 TTI. So yeah, haven't got too much longer to go, I guess. I am going to see if I can do another 5 food. Oh, that's alright, just picked up 2. And then check out one of the animals' food or hunger value before and after. I'm just curious. How much does it change? And I take it it's going, it says minus 0. So I guess when it's at 100, they're fully hungry? Is that right? I think that's what it's saying. No, hang on. The hunger is minus. It's a negative value. Oh yeah. I sent the this stuff stays around forever. Holy crap! Do I have a mess of this stuff up here? Yeah, I do. Oh dear. It's gonna be there forever now. You should have deleted it and put it in the bin or something, Trev. Hey, does the lava come under here? I suppose it would. It spawns in wherever there's a surface, I guess. Come on, little guys. I think there's 3. I think I need to slow down a bit, otherwise they don't pop in. 4. Okay, 1 more. There you go. See you, little dude. Gonna go make you some more food. Some more tucker. What was I looking for? Honey, but this time just 5. We'll grab the beans on the way. Where was our beans? Beans. Okay, and we'll go back over here. Make our level 1 T1 animal food. This time I'm just going to spot one of these. Is that 5? Yeah. Yep. I mean, that was so fast when they took it, but jeez. I think I should have been automating that before I put it in. Now, which animal is going to be the test bed? This guy? He is 20. Jeez. Okay, hang on, maybe this guy. 19. Oh, jeez. Hang on. Oh, wow. Okay, that went from 19 to 59. So every time... Well, the only problem is it goes down really quick. Holy crap. Okay, so... Hang on. How many animals have I got? I've got none in these 2, but I've got 10. 5 in that one and 5 in that one, so I've got 10 animals. Oh my goodness. So to fully feed them, each one would need 2.5, so I need 25 food, but the problem is they're going through it pretty quick. Yeah. Man, I tell you what, that's one thing you need to be automating. Unless T2 is a lot easier to make, which I kind of find it hard to imagine it would be. Jeez, this animal food, for crying out loud. I mean, while I keep them alive, they're doing good for the environment on the planet, I suppose, aren't they? Producing all these increased numbers for animals. There's 2 again. Not sure what this guy's doing. He's a follower of some sort. Following everyone else. Uncommon. Uncommon. See, you don't know. What happens if T2 animal food comes out and it uses the uncommon larva? So it's like, I need those now. That's why if I get the stuff, just get it and put it in the cupboard, Trip. just store it away. Is that rare? No, it's common. Well, that was good. Just hang around long enough, you know? See? Just do that. Hang on. Oh no, that is 4. Thought maybe I didn't pick it up. Oh, a little piece of lonely magnesium just sitting out there on its own. Okay, so is that the 5? It is, isn't it? Okay. Alrighty. Oop. Oh, tell you what we should do. Look at that. I told it to bring back Valkyria. Just off camera, I was looking at this and looking at this is the Kenlos frog eggs or something I ordered. So I was thinking, oh man, maybe I should be using that. I've got plenty of Terra tokens kind of sitting there, so why don't I just make use of it? Okay, so hang on, where should I put the fishy eggs? I could just put them hang on, I could put them upstairs, couldn't I? Getting myself caught here a bit. Wasn't there a fish tank here that didn't have 2 in? There you go. Oh, he's like a kind of... I don't know. Reddy, tanny, orangey kind of mixture. Some sort. 650%. Oh well, it's doing a little bit more to the animals, I guess. Alright. Oh, the small space trade rocket just came back as well. Now, what do we need? We need 5 honey. The uncommon ones can go back. We need to get some more beans. Beans, Trev, not rockets, which would be here. Let's go make a few more. This feels so bizarre. Running around trying to keep our animals alive. So yeah, so this thing here is actually making them, but it can't make them very quickly because the common larva is not available as often as it should be. This big fella here is 0. He's fully grown though. This guy? 0, 81%. Oh, hang on. Hang on a second. What does that mean? 39, 81%. 39, 100%. So hang on. Yeah, okay, fair enough. So even if it's finished growing, it looks like it's still a negative 0.1 per second. So every 10 seconds it drops 1 in hunger. Okay. I'm with you. So that means that not every one of the... Because I'm only putting in 5 at a time, only half the animals are being fed. So, yeah. I'm not sure how bad that is. I don't want to lose them, but it's like, nah. It's going to get pretty hard to run around the place picking up common larva. Look, if the ecosystems pick it up, it will barely sit in here, and then the autocrafter is just going to pick it up and make it, right? So, let's have a quick look. I did this just off camera. I was looking at the ecosystems here just to see what it was... Oh, see? So that shouldn't have... We don't want them sitting in there, if that makes sense. I thought I told the drones to come and pick up anything that was a butterfly anyway. We're kind of manually doing it at the moment. Because we want to free it up so that if bee larvae go in there, or any of the uncommon common larvae, we want or silkworms even, we just want this thing to pick them up. So anything there. Well, can't do much more than that. It's a bit frustrating. Look guys, if you know of a way of being able to do that more efficiently, just let us know in the comments. There's got to be a better way of doing it. Let's just drop all those in there. That one's pretty much full. And there was nothing in there, hey, yeah. Alright, well, I don't know what else to do there. It's still increasing pretty much on its own. Not sure whether it's really worth... Should we be building anything else? Could still send up rockets, I gather. Hang on, where's my... Is it over here? Rockets. Heaps of rockets still left, so we could push something up. How many of each one did we send up? So we put up 10 for heat, 10 for pressure, 10 for plants, 8 for insects, and 6 for animals. Oh, hang on. Is there any more? Oh, there was one at the top. And 10 for oxygen. So we put up less for insects and animals, but if you look at the biomass screen, those numbers are pretty high. I guess we just let it rock and roll, I suppose. And then I was looking at this thing thinking, hang on a second, did I... Oh, see, maybe we should make a shredder and put that stuff outside in that. Only uses 18 energy. Maybe clean up a little bit, some stuff that shouldn't be there. Okay, super alloy. Grab one of these. Was it uranium? One piece of uranium. One piece of that. Osmiums. And explosive powder. So we'll grab that. Which I think, oops, is she down here? Down here. Gee, we haven't got too much of that left either, have we? Then where are we going to make it? Where would we make a shredder machine? Inside or outside, I wonder. I reckon just here. Oh, okay. It's only fairly small. Maybe just put it in the middle. If we want to put some more storage, or put one on each side, I suppose. There you go. You know where I'm going, don't you? To pick up the mess that someone left here before. Wonder who that could have been. All the photoplankton that I left here, and a little bit more photoplankton. Not saying who dropped it there. Let's try this. What actually happens? Does it just simply automatically destroys contents when inventory is full? How would that work? Not on, like, say for example the butterflies we've got. We could tell this thing to take the butterflies and just destroy them, so they're constantly disappearing. Actually, that might work. Why do we need the butterfly larva? We've got a whole heap stashed away in storage. So what is it demanding then? All these lower end guys. Don't touch that, don't touch that. Wonder if that might work. Got to have a look at this. You know, we can always turn this off. So there are all the butterflies that I think it's going to demand, and then enable this. So it just basically takes. We'll know if it's worked because obviously the plankton will have disappeared. So start with one of these guys. So don't we have to say that it supplies all of this stuff too? Oh jeez. Oh, the poor little drones. Gonna be running overtime here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my goodness, where is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there's gonna be 9. 9 9 and 999. I think that's it. Okay, I think that wasn't... I didn't pick them up, did I? No. It'll be the same thing here. Oh, hang on. Before I do the others, I just want to check. Are they in here? They are. Okay. Yeah, it's working. Alright. I don't know. Like, I can always change the configuration, I guess. But at least this is one way of going. Okay. You almost need logic gates in here to say, or a filter of sorts that says what you're allowed to sneak in. Did I put that in? Oh, it's down there. I did put it in. That's 9, isn't it? Okay, so that's the second one done. So all that's going to mean is that we should not have to worry about the ecosystems from then on, because they'll have... I mean, it might take a little bit of time because of the speed of the drones and whatnot, but they should be cleaning this thing out. And only leaving... Oops. Where's my water there? Couldn't find my water there for a sec. Oh. I put it back yet. So we'll do these guys. Yeah, it's a bit of a hassle to set it up, I guess, but this is almost as good if we can keep the common larva coming in here quite quickly. Whoop, see that disappear. I wonder if the drone's picking up more than one at a time. What's the difference between those buttons? Hadn't actually noticed that before. Green, that one, that should be 9, yep. And the last ecosystem... Oh, hang on. Oh no, that's correct. That one, yellow, blue, red, white, green, then a sort of a reddy colour in the blue and whatever. Alright. Now, I'm just curious. I don't think it's going to work that quickly. Because if it was, then this would start to show up as having extra food in it. Or, there's always beans and there's always honey at the moment. So the only other thing you would see is this. Occasionally you see a uncommon larva kind of pop up in there. Anyway, have to keep an eye on that, but that might streamline it a bit. What's the point of keeping some of the stuff if I'm kind of not going to use it, if that makes sense? Can't think of any other way of doing it except obviously manually trying to help out for the time being. Just going to save the game. So we're not too far away, 1.93. It's I don't know, it seems to be going along fairly quick. Because it's only to 2 decimal places, it's obviously a little bit hard to tell. Anyway, 1.93 TTI and 18%. Yeah, I don't know whether anyone else is feeling the pinch there as well. They've done it differently to what I have. I don't know. But yeah, I've got to wait to 2.25 TTI to do anything else. Give those guys a little bit of squeeze through there. Yeah. Otherwise, the only other thing you could do is, if you were hanging around here, you would hear this thing going. And what's the other option, I suppose, is making even more ecosystems. I don't think there's any other way of filtering them even better. Because I kind of want it to supply all that stuff, But I want the individual containers to pick out common, bee larva, uncommon, rare silkworms, store them, and then have the autocrafters make use of them, and all these other butterfly types at the moment just go straight to the shredder. Hey, I wonder if the shredder's already emptied. Oh wow, it has. Hang on a second, I'm curious. If I left that as it is... Oh, there you go. Wow. So it's just bringing in these as they pop in there, which is good. Leaves space. We're not getting clogged up anymore with those ecosystems, I guess. They're actually dragging them, or dragging and filtering out the butterfly larvae that we don't need, and then leaving space for the other 3, 4, 5 types that we do want pulled out and put into cupboards, and then, you know, made use of, I guess, by the autocrafters in the area. So, yeah, see, silkworms are still growing, so they're occasionally popping into the ecosystems. Rare larva, that's definitely higher than it was before. Uncommon, I think, is higher, but common, oh my goodness, it's in such demand. Jeez. Oh, I'll have to have one final look at the flaming animals out here. Oh my goodness. Listen, this 93%, 85%, oh my goodness, 93%, yeah, they're almost fully grown. 31, 30... Oh, I don't know, if I kept an eye on these guys, say and the hunger was 30, if all of a sudden this guy's hunger went up, then I know that it's actually pulling food out of there. Oh, thank you for that. Actually, is any of the other animals dropped down to 0? Oh, that one's 0, look, 97% growth. I don't know whether there's a... Is there a negative to them running out of food? I don't know, 98%, 89%, there's 0. Or 25, 0. Is it first in, first served with the food, or that one's 0? I don't know. Maybe that's enough of an improvement for the time being, where this is going to start to work. I don't know. Have to keep an eye on it, I suppose. There's another common. Oh, I could be doing this forever, couldn't I? Oop. No, not on top of the house, Trev. Anyway, guys, I hope that's kind of worked. It's kind of a bit of tweaking that I'm doing in one respect, but I'm not sure what else to do. I'll just have to let it run for a little bit longer. I wasn't even thinking that that was an option, to be honest. I wasn't even thinking of it. I just realised then, well, I don't need the butterfly larva. And if I do, I can always change the settings again and keep them until the... Actually, probably the easiest way of doing that is just to come back into the shredder here and just change these settings and say that you don't want to demand whatever types. Oh, okay. Alright, well that might tweak it a bit. Just, I guess that's all it was really. We're just tweaking the ecosystems, I guess, for what it produces and what we get to keep. Anyhow. I'm not sure what else to do. Anyway, I might have to leave the episode here at 1.94 TTI and 18.5, just over 18.5% through from mammals to the last stage, I guess. Anyway, guys, I will leave the episode here. Super hope you enjoyed it today. If you did, you can really help the channel out by smashing the like button for the video. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, you can mega help the channel out by subscribing. Alright, everyone, thanks so much. Cheers.